Thank you, Pisco, for informing me that my stream in fact died. Apparently OBS closed. I didn't know if I closed that or if it just closed itself. But anyways, I am back. They know how much of my ramble you've caught so far. Let me send a DM. Oh wow, paying for my own stream. Didn't know how. I didn't. So, Pearl is the shady witch. I thought that could be quite fitting. Not because really of a character, just for her aesthetic in this case. What eye color does Pearl skin have? Let me open Name MC, my favorite site in the whole wild world. For I do not know this actually. Pearlescent Moon. Blue. Great. Thank you. I kind of thought that. This is also not taking place in a human world. As you can see, these people are not human, or like they're humanoid, but not entirely human. Ooh, I didn't consider that trying to find Pearl's hair color would be a nightmare. Let's do that. That's fine enough, I'd say. And that's kind of actually all I have for Pearl, which is the reason why I went live with her, so I can like bounce off more ideas. These four I'm currently drawing, so all the Mounders, as I said, are the main focus of it. So like their relationships with people will be like the main focus of the story. Do-do-do. Oh, that's not how hair works, Bear. There we go. This is fun. Do-do-do-do. Let's make it like... Hold on. No. Red would be fun, but it doesn't fit with the aesthetic, you know. So let's do something like this. It's supposed to be like a hair, not quite scarf, but you know bandanas? You know, like square cloth that you can put as a bandana? That, but put in your hair. I do that sometimes. There we go. I need to erase this. And draw this slightly different. There we go. Go here, and I don't know how moth ears work, so I'm just making it up because I am afraid of moth. So I can't be asked to look that up. They have like kind of feathery ears. Antlers. Antennas, that's the word. I finally got it. These are just pine trees in white. So like snow-covered pine trees. Anyways, no, hold on. Actually, while I'm vaguely just drawing, I can talk about the fact. I think me and my mom have been watching through the live series. Oh well, I've been showing my mom the live series. It's probably a more accurate thing of what is happening. Although she did invite me to watch the next thing, so I think that one was a success on the get my mom involved in my own interest front. So that's good. New layer. Oh really, I'm live stream elements, you didn't say. Was this color? Might have been. I think it was. Yep. We started watching. Oh, do I have this on? 40. There we go. We started watching Third Life because I wrote this whole thing up thinking, okay, I would love to show her like Limited Life because it's my personal favorite. However, problem, bit too many references to past season. That's gonna run into having way too much to explain for context. So I'll just circumvent that issue and we'll just start at the beginning. That's a good idea. So we did. Yeah, we watched Graham's POV of Third Life, which is, you know, good starting point. It's like the kind of the basic to start off, which however, something I didn't realize when shooting that POV was the fact that actually Green kind of doesn't interact with a lot of people other than Scar. On the other hand, I've personally never really watched Scar's POV for anything, so you know we're even on that. I might have watched his last live POV because I had to like look for the other like things today, and they were already watched, but I don't remember doing that. What are canon color schemes, by the way? I'm making this up as I go. It's going to be which, like, sky themed. Because yes. I love skies themed stuff. But anyways, we started watching Graham's POV of things. And throughout, I then proceeded to quiz her the next day when we were done with it. And she said that she enjoyed the thing. It was just a bit slow. I am ignoring any problems that might have arisen from the English language. But besides that, she said that it felt kind of slow at parts, and I said yes. I agree. However, this will change literally the next season. Her favorite people from... Well, I asked her after Third Life. Her favorite people after Third Life were... I apparently did that to the wrong way. Where is this layer? There it is. Were Scar was a favorite. Scar was a favorite. Then Etho and Tango were people she found interesting. Besides Green, whose POV we well watched, so that was a bit of a biased thing. The other one was Speed-Ups, because he continuously made himself look small, which is honestly probably the funniest reason I've seen. But, you know, she is so valid for that one. That man is an absolute creature. If I do this, like, with silvers instead, actually, I think that looks better. Pearl's not really yellow color, it's like more blues and silvers. Okay. Oh no, hold on. That. Do that in white instead. She didn't like Cleo because in her eyes she was a bit like harsh, I guess would be the nearest thing, and the thing I remember the most. And Ren, because she didn't like the fact that he crowned himself king. Which I'm not even sure is true. For some reason, I keep thinking that Martin crowned Ren king, and Ren didn't really crown himself king, or somewhere along those lines. I think that was a lot closer to the dynamic, but I wasn't sure enough to say anything, so I just didn't say it. But that might have been something. I'm not sure. Big sleeve. I have the feeling my mom will probably eventually warm up to Cleo. But so far, she isn't a fan. How could you betray me like this, Mom? So we then proceeded to watch Last Life Today. We started it before I left, and we finished it like 3 hours ago. For our last life, we watched Scar. Hold on. What was the skin color? Hold on. Whoops. Where would be top? There it is. Which, like I said, I never really watched Scar's POV, or at least I couldn't remember watching Scar's POV. I might have done it just because, especially Last Life, was the first series I ever watched, so I was very obsessive about the whole thing. As one is. Is this where I keep the... Yes, it is. So, you know. But anyways, we watched Scar, and her reviews of Scar's character, this was after Third Life, was that he seemed calm in most situations, especially compared to Korean, which is fair, honestly. I didn't never realized how much Grian keeps looking around. His screen is so jittery. Calm down, man. However, I wouldn't really call Scar calm otherwise. That's like comparing Mumbo to any situation. That he is a bumbling fool, but not kind of a pretend bumbling fool at times. And something else, which I'll be honest, I am completely blanking on, but it was quite spot on, except for the part where he is supposedly calm. So that was fun. Which is the reason why I went over to watch Scar. I would have enjoyed watching Last Life from any of Team Best's perspective. It would have been so funny, because I let my mom choose every POV after I had forced her upon watching Grian, because it was easy to watch, I thought. It would have been so funny if she'd chosen to watch Etho, and we would have gone for the entire whatever Etho and beat-ups had going on throughout Last Life and beyond after. But we didn't. I also kept having to talk about who died and to who and why, because Scar just did not show that. So it's like, okay, this person died to this person, and they're actually allies. And then Scar, I didn't remember this. Well, I didn't remember at the time, and then when it came to that point, I was like, oh yeah, that was the thing. That Scar wasn't able to attend one of the episodes because of health reasons. Okay, what do I do for this? I might do like a muted red, actually. Scarlet Pearl time, a little bit at least. Maybe? No. Bad idea. Bad idea. Do not do that. We might make some like light purple, actually. Yes. Good. Good back. Good decisions. Purple, good. I did not like that color before. I needed to change it. So I did. I need to be below that, but above that. Okay, that is a horrible background color right now. My things just vanish. Like that. We watched like I said, we watched then what proceeded to watch Last Life from Scar's POV, so we got, well, I think part of the reason was also that after she had told me who she liked in terms of, like, from Third Life, I talked a little bit about who was allied with who, and she found it interesting that Scar was alone. That probably also played a part in that decision, maybe, I don't know. I am not my mom. I might be her child, but I'm not her. So we watched Scar, who I remember prefacing episode 2. Well, no, I said in episode 1 that there can be more than one boogeyman, because I knew that that would come. Scott out with grain. With Grain. Who's this Grain character you're speaking of? Oh, nobody, no in-betweens. Well, he had like some half alliances throughout. He had like a half alliance with Joel, who just unfortunately proceeded to go red so quickly And in Secret Life, the half a lion. Also, you're lying. He was lying with the Clarkers. I completely forgot about that because I wasn't watching any of their POVs. The Clarkers were a thing. Hold on, did I do that on the wrong layer? I sure did. Was this the layer? No, it wasn't. Was this the layer? It was. There we go. There is an overall trend though, yes. I also forgot that my mom knows literally nothing about Minecraft overall. So we started off Agrian's first episode of Third Life of me having to explain why on earth that tree is just not falling down, and I was like, gravity is just not something that exists, really. Okay, hold on. What's color scheme? Like this, maybe? I'm gonna mute this color more. Yes. I know this is supposed to be rolled up at the ankles, but no. I'm changing that. Flowy pads. No, once we got past me having to explain everything, and the repeated insistence that that zombie is in fact not a creeper but a zombie, everything went smoothly. I had to explain the very basics, which I didn't consider, because I forgot that people who have never seen any Minecraft series ever would not know what things like hunger are, what on earth a mob is, or a villager for that matter. So we chewed through that, and then in last life I had to slightly chew through some of the updates, but I don't mind that. You know. Okay, I need to change the color of those. Well, I don't need to, I want to. Let's do like a muted pink, maybe. I'm gonna be fighting with this sash this entire time. I know it already. I think that's gonna be the best I can offer, actually. I can bring this color in a bit more at the pants too. Let's like do a little bit of a like ombre. Slightly a Minecraft ombre. It was really fun. We obviously ended Scar's POV not knowing who the winner was, and then I gave her the options of all the 4 people who were in the like last fight, and we watched from Pearl's POV, which I expected my mom to choose. Okay, no. That's horrible. Don't like that. Bad idea, but let's do maybe like a dark blue. That's better, but that now looks like Pearl stepped in some ink. I didn't consider how bad having to choose a color. I think this is a good color. Oh, hold on, no, don't do that. This one. This theming is planned to be like around stars and moons. I'm making this white. Yes. That was the best decision. Use purple as our splash of color. And we bring it also down into socks. I know how color theory works. Fun socks, yes. Pearl gets no shoes. If she does, imagine that she's wearing boots. However, I can't be asked to do that right now. So, socks it is. It's like more lavender. No, that was a horrible decision. I do still want a slightly lighter color though. Yeah, that's better. And then I also need to still draw the wings. I think I'm gonna use something like this. What is this moth made of? I don't know. I could not care. It is moth. It is vaguely moth. Pretend it is moth. Is my answer. Ah, I know what it is. It is that dang moth that was in my room one day. Like this. Yes. Wear a cardigan. There. Let's get some purple. Don't do that. Don't get some purple. Get this. Get spray. That was the wrong layer. Get some stars in there. A little less. Can I reduce this, please? Ooh, hold on. Smaller. Yes, that's the thing I was looking for. Slightly larger, so I can do some like more stars there. There we go. Erase the innards of this. There we go. Aren't I great at art? It's a little bit chaotic. I didn't like how saturated the pants color is. I need to change that. I think I used this, so let's just desaturate it. Then it's purple. Yes. Like that. Add another layer, do this, do that, that one. Make the particles bigger. even bigger. Then let's do some like actual like purpley. Do this, do that, bap bap. Yeah, something like that. Sounds, it looks good. It's fine. It's not the best thing I've ever designed. It's a bit chaotic, but I feel like that fits. Give her a moon necklace. Moon necklace. I figured that. Like that, do more, and then I'll just do some vague. It's just like that. Perhaps something like this. No, not like that. Hold on. Did I have both of these on that? I did. Good. Instead, do one of these. I have one gold necklace just for a little bit of contrast. Let's have it be like some kind of blue gem. Like that. That's fine. Our pearl necklace. I didn't know why I didn't think to give Pearl a pearl necklace. What an oversight on my part. That should have been my first thought. I don't know. I don't know how I could do that. Yes. I feel like this is a fun design. The trousers Pearl's wearing are like vaguely inspired by like kind of harem pants. Pants. I don't know why I sound so American when I say that. Trousers. I like trousers more. I don't know why I didn't say it. Let's write some quick notes. Pearl Shady Witch sells crystals, readings, etc. Front shop and hide that. New layer Turn this back on. Mumbo jumbo. Turn on. Wrong color. Muff. Eyebrows. Do not worry if you cannot read that. I can, and that is right now all that matters on that front, actually. Mumbo jumbo. I don't understand how much of a pain it was to get hair. I hate drawing more like typically masculine hairstyles. It's such a pain. Also, I am gonna ask my mom again who she wants to watch for Double Life. The thing for Double Life is that I personally didn't pay a lot of attention to it. And while I more recently rewatched like the cut together version Grayan made, I previously had also watched Grayan, so that didn't help a lot. Mumbo gets the mustache. So sorry, back to the Double Life talk. I don't actually have a lot of thoughts on Double Life. POVs that I think could be fun. I kind of figured that. You know, I too can use context clues eventually. I think fun POVs could be okay. This is my bias slightly talking. Like Tango or Etho. So from the like people she said she liked, Tango or Etho could be fun. I watched some of Etho's myself through one way or another. I don't know if my mom's watching this, so I'm being a bit vague. Exactly, that's why. Tango is for the emotional devastation. Well, I need to do that on a new layer, actually. That wasn't what I wanted to do. Oh yeah, what that? Yeah, that's also. I didn't. Hold on. Go back. I do not know what this hairstyle is. Do not ask. It is. I like to call this hairstyle wet wipe of a man. I have no better words. It's the best I can offer. Mounders a vampire. Because I like that. Like I said before, I am the one making the AU. So he gets to be a vampire. I feel like I usually like assign people either more gold jewelry or more silver jewelry. I think I associate like my bow more with like gold accessories rather than silver accessories. I think it's more for the reason that they pop more against with the way that I tend to draw him. I think that's the reason. Pearl's a fun POV for Double Life. That could be fun. Uni is live, huh? Well, yes, of course. I actually haven't watched Pearl's POV. So, shame on me. That's good to know. I think for so the thing is, I can't do the same thing like I did with Last Life to like give a short overview of like where alliances will form, because that's kind of the point. But I don't know where I didn't know what my point was. I will say that I completely and entirely forgot what the point I was trying to make. Oh yeah, I can't do the like alliance overview for Double Life because that's kind of the point of the first thing. And me making my mom choose her POV for this also means that I'm like having her choose more than just one person. Hello, Mom, if you're here. It is lovely to have you here. Or if you're watching this VOD. Anyways, more mom updates. I talked about like Twitch or like Twitch affiliate and all that with her, and it was really fun actually. And essentially let's do like dark red boots. Yes. Mamba, your skin is way too monotone. What on earth am I supposed to do with any of that? There's nothing to work with, Mr. Mumbo Jumbo. It is all just either like really light or really dark. So you know what? You're getting red boots because yes. For Limited Life, I can go back to giving an overview. I'm so excited to watch Limited Life because it's so much fun. I think Double Life might run into, don't do that, a bit of the same issue that Third Life had, because you only have, well, you have something else, but you like mainly only have the 3 life system. Okay, where on earth is this shirt? There it is. It's been so long since I've drawn on Twitch. The main reason being that I was focused on getting to affiliate, and I felt like all things Minecraft related did better. So I stopped doing art streams for a little bit. Wrong layer. The nice thing about the brush I'm using is that I can very easily tell if I'm on the wrong layer because it mixes with itself. Yeah. That's good enough, I suppose. It's all that covered. Oh, I completely forgot to talk about Vampire, besides the fact that he's a vampire while I was doing his design. So, he's a vampire. He is kind of the secretary, more or less. Some of these people have kind of undecided roles. He does background stuff in the sense that he works more behind the scenes. In the illegal part. So people know that he exists. His name is thrown around a lot, but not a lot of people have actually seen him. Which is a good thing when you're a vampire and require blood. Oh, I forgot my notes. That's not how you spell Mumbo. Mumbo. Secretary. Hidden. Known by name. Not face, which is ironic because Mumbo is not a faceless person. Background Work. Lawyer? Sorry. Vampire needs blood. Node layer. Notes. Pearl. I have bad habit called never names layers. It's Mumbo. Mr. BW. Yes, I love art. Make art. I completely forgot to drink anything so far. Wrong direction, Bear. That is not the color you wanted to do. Okay, so the thing is I divide a lot because I use lineless styles. And then they merge a lot. When I do sometimes do like art that has lines, there's a lot less layers. Hold on, I can check that. Do I have F9? Last murals. Let's look for what's something I've shared? Ethos. How many do I have here? Oh, perhaps I lied, actually. Ignore that. I have 39 layers on one of them. Ignore me. I am a filthy liar. Sometimes I draw with only like one layer just for the fun of it. So, beat-ups. I don't know his role yet. However, I made him... That is right. I also like that sometimes. Beat-ups is a Firefly hybrid because why not? That was such a fun idea I had. I was like, yes. His big eyes are actually insect eyes. I am a brilliant mind. These are all Mounders, but essentially it is also Mambo and the insects. Which is very funny to consider. I know my sketch of Joel has like the Shrek horns. Ignore that. For he too will become a bug. I love drawing Minecraft characters as a bug. My two consistent things I have for drawing any Minecrafter ever is got dollified into a stuffed toy or is now insect. Stop staring at me with big old eyes. There we go. I love the how absolutely beaten up beat up this live series skin is. Hold on. I need to go to a hex code generator because I know the exact hex code that beat up's headband has. This one. I learned that somewhere as a fun fact, and I just saved it in my brain. So sorry about that. Was nochmal? 76. This color has the hex code, has this hex code. Hold on. B00100. It's B0000. Don't know where I learned this, but I know it. There are some really fun hex code numbers. There is one that has this hex code. Hold on. B00B69. Fun with hex codes. My story. I cannot help but laugh because you're somehow right and wrong. I am just a bit of a freak about every single one of these bugs that live in my computer. There is not one that is particularly special. I am just kind of a bit insane about all of them. It was literally so funny. I was talking to my mom about how Scar is an absolutely amazing builder, right as she like pans back to reveal the ugly like bird wizard hut he had. The very first version of it, where it was just a cone up, and I was like, that's not the best example of that. Let's redo that. I, for the life of me, could not tell you what shirt beat up, what color beat up's shirt is. So now he gets to wear green. For I like that green. I do not like how much it blends into this background I have. After that, I proceeded to then search up a picture of Scarland to show as an actual example. And my mom described Scarland as looking like it's painted, which I feel like is a very good description, actually, of how I feel about Scarland. Because yes, it just doesn't feel like a Minecraft build. It looks like it's painted. You actually are so spawn. It's just, I love Scarland so much. I didn't watch. I just kind of saw it building up in the background and through the recap, and I am just so impressed by it. It's actually so many of the builds, like on Hermitcraft, I am just in awe. Especially because these were all builds built in survival. They may have been planned out in a creative world before, but they were built in survival. There's no trickery on that. I just realized why my brain defaulted to using green for B-Dubs' shirt. Moss. Moss. Anyways, Australia is now. Moss. My mom just kind of gets all the full force of my hyperfixations and interests. Didn't know how many times by now I've circled back to topics like the history of Norway and how propaganda works and how people like Hitler were able to get into a position of power because it's something that's interesting to me, or the Weimar Republic. Many times. I am so glad that she still listens to me to ramble about them every single time. Doo-doo. And then Beatles gets one flag. I feel like every Minecraft person I watch has this one guy they're just absolutely not normal about. No. Ignore that. Never happened. Don't know what you mean. I feel like with how I'm drawing beat-ups, his role would be more like active fighter out on the streets. I sent a message today to some peeps I know about like characterizing Grayan, and I was like, the best characterizations of Grayan, I swear he's an obsessive level freak. Hello? There we go. You're lovable, so lovable. I love giving characters TNT strapped somewhere on their body. I am normal, why do you ask? Here's the thing, I am drawing this off and like how I see it for me in game, which is to say it is going to be slightly weirdly colored for everyone else. Is it the other way around? Am I, hold on. Ignore that attempt. Let's just do it how it's in game. I think it was the other way around. Doo-doo. It sure is. It is a good song. It is called I Am Not a Robot. In case you are wondering. That is, in fact, what it says, yes. Doo-doo-doo. That is, might be slightly big, just a bit. It is health. A rover. I am not a rover. I too am not a rover, actually. Do you know that? I live during potions. During potions is so much fun, I think, personally. This blue grey skies of England. That wasn't the color I used, I just realized that. There we go. Redops gets to wear the same color as has happened in his socks too. Gets to wear, aka I can't be asked to have another color. Doo-doo. Now I need to scroll up. And he needs some arms. Doo-doo-doo. Where is this shirt I have drawn at some point? There it is. We got it. Is this playlist on shuffle? It is not. No wonder. Now it is on shuffle. Okay, I now need this background again, please. Wing. Wing and light source. There we go, and not. I don't know why I keep calling them antlers. Why do I keep calling these antlers? It is not an antler. An antler is quite hard, actually. There we go. He is now bug. At some point I want to draw like Wilbur Green, Jojo Solos and IDK Nose together, because those are all full people whose design is all like a stuffed doll, at least how I draw them. So I just want to draw them together at some point. In the bear canon, those people are but a stuffed doll. You know what my favorite English word is? It's lullaby, because lullaby sounds really pretty. That is why. I completely forgot to make notes for beat-ups. Beat-ups. Fire? Question mark? It's also really fun to say. Lullaby is such a good word to say. The sound of the word lullaby describes exactly what the meaning of the word is. Glue. Beat-ups. Notes. I need to throw that into a new folder. I haven't decided yet, A, how old these people are, and B, how, like, living arrangements are. Because things like that help me figure out story beats. So that's something I will need to figure out sooner rather than later, despite it sounding a bit unimportant. It is important to me. It is of vital importance. Joel has brown eyes. In brown hair. That is absolutely not the brown I'm going for. That is a lot better. Just got ping. The most recurring character on the bear streams. The Discord ping. Doo-doo-doo. I had so much fun, like, making the sketches for these guys. Hold on, I need to put that here. The coloring of my thing is currently messing with me. Thank you. I love how Joel's expression got. It is the definition of how did I end up in the circus. Apparently these are now my monkeys. Okay, I feel like that is a slightly different yellow. I feel like that is closer to the, like, live series hoodie yellow. So obviously not gonna say live series, but you know, I'm styling a lot of these just partially after how their Secret Life skins looked. Hence, Joel and hoodie. The thought I have for Joel ending up in the situation at all is he kind of just, when he works at Pearl's shop with her, and then proceeded to get himself involved in activities that involve taking the lives of others, and Pearl was like, "Yeah, sure, I don't mind harboring a criminal in my backyard." So he lives near Pearls and everyone else, but not with them. Because they didn't mind the fact that he may have accidentally, definitely not on purpose, killed this guy that one time, and that other time, and that third time. There we go. No, no, go away. Hold on. I have a brilliant idea. There you go. I am hilarious. Do-do-do. I am hilarious. Do-do-do. Where is the shirt? There it is. I'll just give him some jeans. I actually didn't know if Joel's actually wearing jeans, but... So essentially Joel works with Pearl as long as he doesn't complain about work hours. Then Pearl won't snitch and she gets to live there. He's perhaps being slightly blackmailed, but at this point, everyone's kind of forgotten about the fact that he's there because he got blackmailed at one point. He's just part of the group now, and not no longer that person that they keep blackmailed in the backyard. Nothing to worry, nothing to see here. Just an upstanding citizen. Another Discord ping. I think I'll end when I'm done with the flat colors. I am ending when I'm done with the flat colors. I didn't realize how late it's been getting. Which means that I need to go half for this. Yeah, time flies. I didn't realize how late it's been getting. Where would be my skin layer? There. Is this thing practical? Not at all. Do I care about that aspect? Absolutely not. Turn off this. I love big axe. Big axe, cool. It's the same thing for like drawing like a scythe as a weapon. Practical? No, absolutely not. That thing was made for farming. Does it look cool though? Absolutely. Okay, close that, close that. That goes below that. Is this the... no. That is the layer I'm looking for. I love you, boy. Help me, this girl. Worship me, boy. Do do do. Oh no, I want to turn this thing. It's the other way around, actually. Okay. I love you. Boy, I have night next to go. Hey! New. They go. Love giving people jewelry. Don't call my name, don't call my name, Alejandra. I need this to be... Oh, I'm just gonna put it all behind there for now. Oh, my laptop just turned off. Human has fallen from the set as well. Now I... You just drop it. Do-do-do. Ooh. No, that was right. He is bug. Da da da. Da da da. Joel. Works at Pearl's shop. Oh. Pearl used this as black mail. Now lives near her Still forgot about blackmail. Bug. Hybrid. Alright. So lazy. Joel. Notes. Yay! Behold. Hold on. There we go. All the Mounders. There's still I don't name my layers ever, really. Which means I run into this issue constantly. Doo-doo-doo. Shine. Shine. Wait, hold on, I have a bad idea for that. I think that was actually a worse idea. Let's do like that. That seems fine. Yay! Save. Let's go into full camera. So, I'll be live again tomorrow to finish the drawing. Or maybe work on another. I might finish it throughout the day. Can't promise that. Because I'm itching. I'm itching on the creation front. But yeah, I'll be live again tomorrow at my usual time. So at 10 p.m. German time. See you until then. It was fun having you all, and